What's up, everybody? This is Zach, aka Zachy, aka I'm Zachy, creator of JLA Radio and Zach Coffee and many other podcasts and adventures, I guess. Uh, just got back from Fujiwara Tofu Bistro in Fremont, California. It was amazing. Really recommended. It's essentially the same thing as the Fujiwara Tofu Cafe in LA, just a little bit different. And I heard that there was some types of battles between the two. And essentially, guys, I'm trying to say is you should not fight because, you know, they're over there in Southern California. We're over here in the Bay Area. You know, not everyone can drive more than 6 to 8 hours every weekend just to, just to see you guys. Like that, you know, fans of the Initial D and MF Ghost 286, they're not just in LA. They're a little bit all over the planet. So, don't get into arguments. Most of these types of tofu cafe are starting to open up pretty much everywhere. You know, if you don't have one in our neck of the woods, if someone opens one, you can't get upset. Like we want to go to your location, but if it takes us 6 to 8 hours to go over there, it's quite complicated. So I went to the bistro in Fremont. It was amazing. Staff was very polite. There was a lot of people, and they just opened. They just had a soft open, and who knows how many people are going to show up in the next future on the weekends. There were some Nissan Skylines, some GTRs. There was a Supra, and there was all kinds of other vehicles. It was very cool. Um, Definitely check it out. They have all those bubble tea type drinks, and they have sushi, and they just got their liquor license, so they'll have beer on the menu. And I asked them to, if possible, to get the 0% alcohol beer. That's the one. If you're a designated driver, it's very convenient, especially if you're driving a super long distance. Let's be honest. If you're drinking two beers and you're only driving for 20 minutes, that's not an hassle. But if you're drinking two beers and you have a 2 to 3 hour drive, that's probably not the best idea to do. So hopefully they'll have the 0% alcohol beer over there, and people that are designated drivers will be able to drive safely back to their designated spot. Um, Initial D, MF Ghost. You're not familiar with the story or mythology, I put it on my book club. There's the Initial D manga, there's the MF Ghost manga, and then there's the anime. There's even a movie. The movie is available on, I think, streaming, but it's mainly the anime that had a bunch of episodes with a bunch of different stages, and then there was the Legends, the movie trilogy, which is on Amazon Prime Video that you can watch. MF Ghost is on Crunchyroll. A lot of people are asking, where can you watch MF Ghost? It's on Crunchyroll. It's essentially the Netflix for animes and manga. Yeah. Okay, so that was it on that. It was very cool. If you're into that kind of car culture, you will probably see me there on the weekends. I really I think it's a very cool thing that they're doing, and I will definitely, if you want to hang out, that's where I'll be. It's at the Fujiwara Tofu Bistro. You definitely should check it out. It's going to be awesome. Okay, it's I just realized that it's Saturday, December 23rd, and essentially tomorrow is Christmas Eve. So I completely forgot. I have to do my wish of happy holidays and Merry Christmas to everyone, not just in the AFA the Air Force, but just everyone that's in the military around the world, whether you're in the U.S. Armed Forces or if you're embedded with NATO. And just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. I know some of you are, away from your families, and you're essentially just like this, filming a video and just talking to your families and loved ones via a webcam. And I know that it's very difficult. So I just want to wish you guys Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and just where everyone around the world is definitely thinking hard about you, especially during this time where everything that's going on with the war in Ukraine, the things that are going on with the whole Israel Palestine. So everyone is thinking hard about you guys, and just I know the sometimes stress levels are high, but you're very strong. You're very well trained. You just, as you know, you're keeping your cool. You're keeping your cool, and that's what's very important. Okay, so once again, happy holidays and Merry Christmas. The weather is very bad in some parts of the nation because of the fact that it's essentially almost winter. So be sure to purchase some stuff for your car from WeatherTech. WeatherTech is a brand that gives you a bunch of good things for your vehicle, especially in the cold weather. So be sure to visit WeatherTech. It's a very famous website. It helps you with all your gadgetry for your car. It's very important. And WeatherTech is also the sponsor of Laguna Seca, which, as you may have read, but I've not talked about it on video, but I've talked about it on my blog, is I got to visit them, the racetrack, a very long time ago, and it was amazing. It was very cool, and I hope to return there again. It's pretty much I gotta put it in the budget. Like I haven't got a chance to. I'm not gonna get a chance to go to the Nürburgring again for a while, but at least WeatherTech Laguna Seca, that's within driving distance. Hopefully, I can get there one of these weekends. So what else? Yes. So as far as the blog, I'm on blog posts nearly 1,051. So I'm just writing reports, writing furiously. There's a lot to write about, and just writing my reports, writing my analysis on just about everything, whether it's sports. Right now, Manchester United is doing horribly. It's really embarrassing, and we got to do something about the turn of events after what is it, the Boxing Day? Boxing Day. I'm sure Manchester United is going to play. ETH is in big trouble right now, and I can just picture Alex Ferguson just screaming at the top of his lungs. It's of highest importance, and that's something. There's a turnaround. There's really something needs to happen drastically, because right now Manchester United is not performing well, and it's just embarrassing over here. On the flip side, Stade Rennais is doing great, and they're not so great into the Ligue 1, but they're doing great in the Europa League. And because it's a French team, I guess I'll talk to that in my next video when I have a video in French. Anyway, it's the holidays. Please be safe. Just be careful on the roads. In some parts of the country, there's a lot of rain, a lot of snow. Just, like I said, just please use extreme caution. You remember I've made so many PSAs on my social media and said basically, always make sure to wear that seatbelt. Always, if you're a designated driver, make sure you drink a 0% alcohol beer, and just like I said, it's great to have fun and party wherever you're going, but if it's only important if you get back in one piece safely. If you don't, then it's not, it's not good. Okay. Like I said, I have to get going. I have to write more updates and more podcasts. I had an issue with my BENKYO Radio podcast. A lot of people, someone came in pretty much screaming at me and say, "You got to fix this." So yes, I'm working on it. I'll have I'll have a bunch of new BENKYO Radio episodes, which are as you know, the lofi, like a chill out music, and I'll make sure to make a bunch of new podcasts for that as well. So hang in there; it's coming. I'm working on it. Anyway, you guys have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I'm not sure if I'll get to make another video tomorrow, but if I don't, just Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and talk to you guys soon. Okay, bye.